Get ready for all the highlights of Valley High School football. It's time for Action 4 Sports Friday Sports Extra.
Hello and welcome to the first Friday Sports Extra of the Valley High School football playoffs. That's right, the postseason is here, and over the next 15 minutes, we'll show you some fantastic games, including 3A versus 3A in the Valley as La Grulla takes on Raymondville and Lyford takes on Rio Hondo. Plus, it is the Coastal Bend taking on our 4A teams, three of them down here, one up, and it is going to be a barn burner between Rio Grande City and Flower Bluff. But first, before we do that, it's also Valley versus Valley when it comes to 5A by district. Brownsville Pace, PSJA North, a couple of tough teams that like to put it on the ground, and Brendan Fitzgerald is live at PSJA Stadium in Farr with this one. Brendan.
Clay, making the playoffs has been a tradition for the Brownsville Pace Vikings. They've done it the last 5 years, including this year. What they haven't done is win in the playoffs. No playoff wins as a 5A school. Their last playoff win coming in 1983. Trying to change that tonight as they took on PSJA North. They would have to do it on the road. Vikings get things going, and they were ready, but so too were the PSJA North Raiders. They took the first drive down the field. Austin Navarro hooking up with Marcos Davila. Big gainer on the play, down to the 1 yard line, and the Raiders have just the guy for that. Alex Gutierrez somewhere lost in the pile of scores from 1 yard out. Makes it 7-0. Back comes Pace. Dustin Hernandez on the move, throwing across the grain and finds CJ Arizmendi for the touchdown. That tied things up at 7. The Pace Vikings would kick an onside kick right after that. They recovered it. They go right back down the field. Hernandez this time to Adrian Alejandro. He cuts back 48 yards later. He's in for the touchdown. 14-7 Pace at the half. North trying to get back into it. They were down 14. Austin Navarro trying to keep his team in it. That touchdown made it a 7-point ball game, but way too much. Dustin Hernandez tonight, he had 3 touchdowns through the air, 2 on the ground, and Brownsville Pace is moving on. First win in the playoffs as a 5A school. They get it done 42-21. It's been a long time coming for Coach Renee Madrano.
Tell you what a feeling, man. These kids, there's not a group that deserves it more than these kids. They worked hard to get here, I'm telling you. I'm really proud of them.
We've been talking about it since 2 a day, since off season. We've been waiting for this moment. We finally got here and we got the job done. It's great. We're the first team, we're the first 5A team in Pace to do it. I mean, we're just really proud. We're just planning on keep on moving forward.
And there you have it, the Brownsville Pace Vikings, first playoff win since 1983, and the first time for a 5A school. That'll do it from PSJA Stadium. Again, Brownsville Pace 42-21 over PSJA North. Clay, back to you.
Wow, it certainly has been a long time coming, Brendan. Thank you so much for that big win for the Pace Vikings.